this Ed, and this is Mama Faith Ministries. Today we have a guest that will share his testimony. Glad you was able to make it here, Brother Temar.
I always see your ugly faces in every video.
Well, that guy just left. Let's wait for the audience to arrive. Okay.
Where should I start? Oh yeah, it all started when I was born. They thought I was gonna be retired, so they messed up my reputation. Starting kindergarten, y'all stink. Hey, do you want to play with me?
Don't talk to me!
It was so hard to make friends, except for second grade. See, everybody was my best friend in special ed. Keep it really real in special ed. Keeping it really real in special ed.
Dang, dude, you retired.
It was all good until my 4th through 7th grade year. That's when I started experiencing the outcast life. Growing up, I had anger problems, low self-esteem, depression, insecurity, anxiety, emotional problems. I was strange, loaded with self-hatred, unforgiveness. I was an instigator. I started trouble. I was chasing a lot of the wrong things, the wrong people. I was addicted to cursed hypnotic music that controlled the way I was thinking. I was full of secret complaining and secret murder in my heart. Shut up!
Hey, find some better words to say.
Shut the... But to keep it all the way real, I wasn't all that innocent. I did some bullying myself. I was a follower. I was approaching people and teasing them along, but mainly laughing along the silly jokes. It was this person, I won't name his name. The main ones that was bringing up all the jokes, he didn't want to fight them, but yeah, he wanted to fight me. I was fighting a whole bunch of times in middle school. Oh, and I will never forget this girl. I won't say her name. I will never forget how hurtful and bitter she was towards me. She would say something and it would ruin my whole entire week. Just one nasty statement she would say about me will ruin my week, and I would never forget about that. I don't know how she is now, but when I came into the kingdom at 12, I was still a mess. Like, you would look back at that and be like, oh my gosh, is that Temar? But yeah, if I would have kept that personality, I would have went straight to hell. And I know in the back of my mind, I don't want to go to hell. I've always had that thought ever since I was young. Well, I took it seriously at 15 though.
Really? How was it like in high school?
It was so horrible, I couldn't explain it, but throughout the years, it got better at the end. But yeah, if I talk about how horrible high school was during those first 3 years, then it would take up like 20 minutes of the video. But to make the long story short, so depressed, so lonely, so suicidal, so hurt. I've been done dirty, done wrong, in and outside of, it wasn't even just school, it was just in general. Like, I couldn't explain it, but I was just being betrayed like crazy. It was scary. There was moments where I didn't want to escape the feeling because I've been around people and they made it seem like being depressed is so cool. But there was really moments where I really wanted to escape this. I wanted to leave it so badly. I wanted to escape this horrible feeling. So that's how I came into the kingdom. I've noticed something. If you want to be free from something, you have to hate it.
And yes, the reason why people are not free is because they still love their sins deep down. So what did you give up to come into the kingdom?
I gave up the music, the artists. I can't have no idols in the kingdom. Oh man, I had to give up my girlfriend too. There are some friends I just have long distance love too. It took me months to get this stuff up. I was fighting and fighting and fighting, man. It was a struggle. But it was so hard for me to let go of a lot of the stuff. I just learned how to do things in moderation. After doing that, I've never been the same since. I still struggle here and there with a little bit of dirt, but that's pretty much it. And now, that old wicked Temar is dead. But he can resurrect. That's why you had to deny yourself. It took a few moments for me to find out my purpose. One of my purposes is to use my talents and gifts to draw people into the kingdom.
Well, bravo, that's excellent. Oh yes, I gotta tell you something. Life will never be fair. It doesn't matter how perfect you are or how good or perfect you think you are. It will rain on the just as well as the unjust.
I've noticed something. Coming into the kingdom, trouble seemed to come to me harder than before when I was chasing trouble.
Oh, you think you're so victorious now? Just because it's covered under the blood doesn't mean I still can't dig it up. I've recorded your weaknesses and fall points. Oh, don't think I forgot.
God told me last week that we were in a season to where he was raising an army for the last days. Are you willing to join? If not, Those who are against it are part of the pollution and darkness. Salvation is only free money-wise, but in order to save your life, you must lose your life.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be perfect either. When it comes to being role models, people expect way too much.
I'm an atheist, man. Don't you think y'all are too old to be having imaginary friends?
I think there are people that won't take this testimony serious. I guess we should wrap this up now, blurry fellas.
Wait, you need glasses now?
No, I'm fine. So, how they look? Well, I find them to look nice.
Now, they look kind of weird, but it'll take some getting used to.
I don't need nobody to tell me they look nice.
Man, I wish I could be brave and bold like you.
Well, you're going to need it when persecution comes, the moment of opposition, and being rejected, in the future, in the long run. Alright, take care.
See, I got you a question. Do you feel good?
Yeah?
Are you ready to make that one right decision? Cause those who endure to the end shall be...